What up, though, y'all? It's Chris broadcasting to you from the D, and I've got some details to update you guys with in in relation to that McDonald's manager stabbing, and it's way worse than I expected. It says single mother of six identified as McDonald's manager who was fatally stabbed by an employee during dispute. A single mom of six, man. Six children have lost their mom. We don't know where the dads are. We don't know how many they are and what's going to happen with the kids at this moment. But six kids lost their mom. And it don't matter what support system you got. You can have the greatest dad ever. But that's the greatest dad. Dad can't replace mom. Just like mom can't replace dad. I will see women talking about on Father's Day they were the mother and the father. No, you can never be the mother and the father. The father's irreplaceable. The mom is irreplaceable as well. Both parents both parents are necessary. And so it's with a heavy heart that I'm sharing these details cuz this is just truly tragic. So here's what it says. It's from the Metro Detroit News IG account. A single mother of six has been identified as the McDonald's manager who was fatally stabbed at work Thursday morning. Family members say 39-year-old Jennifer Harris was attacked during her shift at McDonald's on 9 Mile Road in Eastpointe. Harris had workers for McDonald's. Harris had worked for McDonald's for the past 15 years, according to her family. Dang, man. 15 years. I wonder how old her children are, man. Like, she got six kids. Some of them kids, she been working there at McDonald's all their lives. 39 years old. Yeah, she probably got, some teenagers and some youngins. That's terrible, man. The incident happened just before 8 a.m. Thursday. Police say a dispute broke out between Harris and an employee who had been sent home early. That employee later returned armed with a knife and stabbed Harris multiple times in the face. A customer inside the restaurant witnessed the attack and fired a shot in an attempt to stop it. No one was hit. That's with the warning shot because he fired it in there. They keep making sure to say that. And the suspect was detained at the scene by the same customer until officers arrived. So the hero was this customer who had a CPL and fired the warning shot to get this unhinged person who they've yet to identify, but we know it was a female. It was two females. Um, he got her to stop and then apparently held her at gunpoint for the police to arrive there. Um, it says Harris was rushed to the hospital but did not survive. Anyone with information is asked to contact police at 586-445-9415. And G Mac Cash, who's a local rapper, he's been around. He's really been on the grind. He's the one that did the diss track on the Detroit sign that's on 94 freeway. He's changed his mind about it though. He doesn't he doesn't think it sucks as bad as he did when he made those videos. But real quick, here is what the victim looks like. She's got a kind face. She looks like a mom. She looks like a woman that loves being a mom. And this is just really tragic, man. I'm saddened by this as if it was somebody that I knew. I don't know this woman. I've never met this woman before in my life. I stop at McDonald's a bunch of different times in various different places because y'all know that sweet tea is my addiction. Um, it is very, it's very like likely that I could have been over in East Point and stopped there and got a sweet tea and I would have met this woman. Like Really, she looks, she looks like your average, everyday, hardworking, blue collar woman. Going to work. She's been there for 15 years. She's got 6 kids. I applaud her for, in her situation, making stuff happen, because kids are expensive. All right, I can tell you that right now from raising my son. Man. Kids are very expensive, and when you got 6 mouths to feed, all right, you got 6 pairs of Jordans to buy, 6 boxes of macaroni and cheese to make, because the little boxes of mac and cheese, when you got boys and stuff, they can just eat them on their own. It's just it's really terrible, man. um my my heart goes out to the family. I don't know how you move on from something so senseless. I have never lost anyone to senseless violence like this. And let me knock on wood grain or whatever, and continue to hope that that's not the case for me, man. But her kids, you never ready to lose your mom. All right, there's just nothing that can prepare you for losing your mom. You don't want to lose your mom even when you lose her from natural causes, her passing away from old age. Losing your mom to a situation like this is just too terrible. As it is, it's too terrible, man. I'm gonna leave it there though, you guys. I'm sure you can tell, you can hear it in my voice. I'm very troubled by this. Really, it's such senseless violence, and this is why I say to y'all what I do about letting stuff go. You gotta learn to leave things alone, especially now. Whatever the disagreement was, this woman did not deserve to get done the way that she did. Okay, I don't care if she was like, clock out and get your butt out of my store, or whatever it is. Whatever happened, whatever the disagreement was about, this woman did not deserve this. This was a terrible end to a mother's life. This is somebody's daughter. This is somebody's, it doesn't say anything about a husband, but this is the love of somebody's life. All right, so this is somebody's mother. This is somebody's daughter. This is somebody's auntie. This is the love of somebody's life. It's just, when you act out and you do stupid stuff like this, it's not just the person that you attack that you're affecting. It has a trickle down effect. If something were to happen to me, I know that that's going to send a ripple affecting a whole lot of people. And I know it will for y'all out there as well. So y'all get what I'm saying. Let stuff go, man. And do not let nobody get you so charged up to where you act out in violence and do something that you're going to regret. So I'm going to leave it there, man. Hit me with a like if you like what I do. Hit me with a sub if you like what I do. And hit me in them comments. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.